Hello and welcome to another version of Train Spotting with me, 5-year-old train spotter. Today I am at Durham for my second part of my New Year's Eve special. Today we'll be seeing services by Cross Country, Virgin East Coast and Trans Pioneer Express, and with a bit of luck maybe some freight, and maybe might catch the National Management Rails train, the NMT as it's formerly known as. So let's see what shall turn up at Durham. And the first service today is Trans Pioneer Express service from Manchester Victoria to Newcastle. The delayed 11 o'clock, it's a double 185 set, a double of it. So let's see what the numbers are. It's 185101 on the front. And 18513103. So that's 185101 on the front and 185103 on the rear. And ready to part now is the late 12:57 service Trans Pioneer Express to Newcastle from Manchester Victoria. This was delayed due to a broken down train earlier in the day. The next train to arrive on platform 2 is a cross-country Voyager from Winchester to Newcastle. And it's 1220009, so it's 22009. Ready to part is 1:35 service cross country from Winchester to Newcastle. Next train to pass Newcastle Durham is London King's Cross to, I think, Edinburgh. A nice little tone on the driver with the Durham Cathedral livery on. I couldn't get the number because I was going through on the thing, so I'll get the back one. It's 82211. That was nice with a little two-tone from the driver. Now it's had to stop because this cross country has just gone on the track for some reason. So I couldn't get the front one because the driver was waving, plus I was concentrating on what livery it was, and it was Durham Cathedral, naturally Durham. Next service to arrive on platform 1 is a 1:39 cross country service to Guildford. And I will get the number when it passes, when it leaves. And about to depart now is a 13:49 cross country service to Guildford. Nice little way from the driver, and it's 22002. 22002. The next train to arrive on platform 1 is 13:45 cross country service to Penzance from Glasgow Central. Next train to depart is the 13:55 cross country service to Penzance from Glasgow Central. And it's 220034. And a nice little way from the driver there. Thank you very much for that. And the next train to arrive on platform 2 is the 13:57 Transpennine Express service to Newcastle from Manchester Victoria. And it's 185107. Now I don't think I'll be able to get this going out because the London King's Cross service is coming. The next train to arrive on platform 1 is the delayed 13:43 cross country Virgin East Coast service to London King's Cross. This was delayed by 15 minutes because a passenger was taken ill on the train. And the time now is 2 o'clock, so it's a good 16-20 minutes late. And the number on the front is 82210. About to depart is the late 1349 cross country Virgin East Coast service to London and King's Cross. And on the rear it is Lord Mayor Newcastle 91130. And as you can see, the sun's out but it's still chilly. Next train to pass through Durham is the 2 o'clock Virgin East Coast service from Newcastle to London, no, from Aberdeen to London's King's Cross. And the number is 1343357. And on the rear is Lancashire Echo 43208. Next to arrive on platform 1 is the 1420 Transpennine Express service to Manchester Victoria. And it might be the return of the 2 double setter. And also coming in is a London's King's Cross to Edinburgh Virgin East Coast service, and the number of the Virgin East Coast service is 91116 on the front, and on the rear is on the rear is 82212. I think there's a double setter. And just to confirm, the Transpennine Express service is the 2 double setter, which is 85103 and 85101, and it's ready to depart now. Looks like double setter. And it's departing now. Yep. as I gathered it was 91, 85 103 and 85 101. So it's about to depart is 14:23 Virgin East Coast service to Edinburgh from London's King's Cross. Next train to arrive on platform 2 is the delayed 14:15 cross-country service to Edinburgh from Plymouth, the home of KTV videos, and it's 220015. And while we're waiting for that to depart, I'm going to show you a special thing in Durham. There's a plaque saying 20,000. As you can read, I'll give you 2 minutes. So that was a little thing that I needed to show you on the video. So the train is to depart now is the 14:15 cross-country service to Edinburgh from Plymouth. Next train to arrive on platform 1 is the 14:38 cross-country Virgin East Coast service to London, and also arriving in is the on platform 2 is the 14:25 Virgin East cross-country Transpine Express service 185 114, and on the Virgin East Coast service 244 82217. And about to depart is the 14:39 London King's Cross Virgin East Coast service from Edinburgh, I think. And on the rear it is 91126, and arriving in is a cross-country service from Reading to Newcastle on platform 2, which is the no, 1430, no, 1434 service, I think, to Newcastle, and it's 221137. Nearly KTV stock, but fee off. And the train departing on platform 2 is a 1442 cross country service to Newcastle via from Reading. Next train to pass through is a HST cross country Reading East Coast service from London King's Cross to Aberdeen, and it's 43294. Oh no, sorry, it's to Inverness, not Aberdeen. Just seen it on the thing. And it's 43307. And arriving on platform 2, 1 is cross country service 1449 to Reading from Newcastle. Ready to depart is 1449 cross country service to Reading from Newcastle. And it's 220009. Next train to arrive on platform number 1 is 1456 service to cross country service to, I don't know where it's going, but I'll try and find out. I'm still away from the driver, and it's going to Plymouth, and it's 220019. And this service, the 1456 cross country service to Plymouth from I would say Aberdeen, is the double set of voyages. And as I was saying, it's 220019 on the front. Let's see what's on the rear. And it's 220031. And that's the part. That is all from me, Rail Train Spotter at Durham. My next station will possibly be with Scout Spotter 1999 at Dalton in Newcastle for his, I think it's a 900th sub special. So if you want to come, you would have to message him to see if you can join. So, but this train. This is possibly my next filming will be between the 7th, either the 7th, 14th or 21st, as there's diverts from Newcastle, diverts from between Newcastle and Durham, and it's going by Durham East, Durham Coast. So just before I leave, there's a one due here on platform 1. I don't know if it's passing or what, but it's a Trans-Pennine Express service. Let's see. Super. And about to part is 3 o'clock 1500 service cross country, Trans-Pennine Express service to Manchester Victoria. Not Manchester Airport, and it's 185107. And as you can see, sorry about this, but so that is all for me at Ferry Transporter at Durham, and see you, and hopefully you like this video. If you do, like, subscribe, and I also have a Facebook group called Ferry Transporter. Just go search for Ferry Transporter and get add, and I will accept you if you're a train fan. So thank you. And that's all from me at Durham, and thank you and goodbye.